Everybody, David Corson, Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Man, here doing my trek, just starting. Sun's gonna go down. It's just above the trees, but it's gonna go down under the trees and into the hill, and it's gonna be getting cold. We just had 2 days of just wicked rain. Lost my internet all day yesterday. Finally came on this morning. I was on the road yesterday, but couldn't get anything done when I got back last night. And just a long day, but got up today. The internet was on, thank God. Got caught up, running around. Of course, my body was like, hey, let's get out there. I'm like, ooh, the sun's going down. I better hurry up. And hope everybody had a great Thursday. Mine's been awesome so far, and I'm still going. I'm going to go finish up. I got about halfway to go. I'm going to go home, I'm gonna take a shower, hydrate, put a little food in me, and then get some dinner. And I got to get some stuff done before tomorrow, because I got a really busy day. Plus, it's Valentine's Day. Make sure if you didn't get any flowers, get them tonight. All right, for your loved one. And it only happens once a year, so you got to come through. And hey, got to make the best of it. So, but really busy day, and just looking forward to TGIF tomorrow, and then the long weekend. And hey, we're already halfway through, and a couple more weeks, boom, it's already March and springtime. I mean, I'm telling you, this year is the fastest I've ever seen anything go. But with that, hey, here's what I'm thinking before I finish up my route here for the word of the day for Thursday, February 13th, 2025. And that word is transparency. Let me repeat that. The word of the day, transparency. Now, once again, why am I thinking that? Can you apply it to anything? It's an awesome trait to have, to be transparent, all right? Because when you're transparent, you're telling the truth, and you're upfront, and you're giving your opinion, and all of those things. And transparency is connected to all the words that I've given you, all right? Hey, athletics. You get on a team. You're an attackman, and the coach says, hey, I want you to be a defenseman. Be transparent. Tell them why, you want to stay back there, and then you'll get the truth on why they want to do that stuff. All right? But at least you know where you stand. It's clear, it's concise, it's upfront, and, being transparent. And, listen, maybe the coach wants you to run this play, and he's like, hey, you know what? You should give it to so-and-so. He's got a much better shot. He's a better stick handler. And maybe the coach is like, hey, but you can do it too. And then you'll gain more confidence. So being transparent, you never know. You might think it's native, but when you really find out why someone wants you to be transparent, you might feel better about yourself. Hey, in business, being transparent with clients, tell them just the way it is. And, off the record, you could be transparent and basically, say, hey, this is the reason why this is, and this is why this happened, or this is why I did what I did, because I was looking out for you. It's just an awesome thing to do, because someone knows that, hey, man, you're looking out for them, and you want to do the best job possible, and being transparent. Like I said, it's being upfront, letting people know what's going on. Relationships, man, if you're not transparent, you don't have a relationship. You got to be honest. You got to communicate. You got to be quiet. You got to listen with your ears, and you got to be transparent, and you got to be positive, fun. Just like tomorrow, man, you got to be prepared. It's Valentine's Day. If you have a spouse, better half, wife, husband, whatever, you got to be prepared. I already emailed my kid. Make sure you email mom a Valentine's card, an e-card. All right, and you make sure you call grandma too, both grandmas. So, or text them. Do something. Don't do anything. And but if you want to keep your relationship positive on the positive days and the days that aren't that great or they're not going good, and you got to make that positive out of a negative, you got to be transparent and find out. Open your mouth and say, hey, I don't understand why you're feeling this way. Hey, tell me the truth. I got thick skin. Take it. I can take it. And once again, you got to be transparent with your body when you're sleeping. All right, you got to go to bed with a positive thought. You got to get in your routine, and unplug and do all that stuff. And your body's gonna go, hey, yeah, I'm psyched. I'm gonna, DC's ready to go to bed, and I'm gonna help him get his body 6 to 8 hours of good sleep and rest, so he can have a kick-tail TGIF tomorrow and a weekend ahead. So, hey, it's from the heart. Take it to the bank, put up your knowledge vault, and use it for a rainy day. And listen, if you work on being transparent, for, every day, every week, every month for the remainder of the year. And you do a starting point and end point. You can do it right here on your phone. All right? Write a word, write a sentence, write a paragraph. Consistently, every day. Do it on whatever you're doing. All right? I got something in my eye. Sorry. Bottom line is, do it until the end of June. And then tweak, revise, look what you did, and then go full tilt for the remainder of the year. You'll have 10.5 months of data. Basically, your history of the year. And you can look back and figure out, hey, I should have been more transparent there. Maybe I shouldn't have been as, why didn't I just, tell them the truth? Why didn't I be upfront with them? And that's why you take good notes with your data, so you can look back and see where you needed to improve or where you did great. These are all learning lessons for you, where you can put them up in your knowledge vault. And if you were, you stumble upon that same obstacle that, hey, I wasn't transparent. I wasn't transparent enough. I got to do it in this case. All right. So, the word of the day, February 13th, Thursday, 2025, transparent. Take action. Do it. All right. And listen, and if you do it, like I said, consistently, and then tweak it halfway through the year and do it all the way through the year, you will see a change in yourself. Your spouse will, your kids, your pets, your teammates, your coworkers, your clients. Heck, you will. Little bits every day. The sum is always greater than the whole. They all add up. And you got to do it right. But you got to be consistent. Don't do it for a couple of weeks and then blow it off. All right? You finish what you start. All right? And I'm telling you, you're going to feel great about yourself. I did it all last year, and I have no ego saying that. I just kept on doing it. I just changed up my routine. But I'm still out here trucking every day, doing my mileage, and I'm giving a word a day beside, last year I did positive thought. But listen, I'm going to do this probably for the rest of my life. I love knowing all this stuff. And I want my family to have my history and say, hey, this is what Grandpa David was doing, for the last part of his life, no matter how many years I have left in me. So, listen, have a great Thursday night. Have fun. Get some REM sleep. TGIF tomorrow. Finish strong with momentum. Go on the weekend and just have a great time and get ready for another fantastic week next week. So, I appreciate you all out there. Be safe. And remember, be transparent. Take action.